against Faker, although Corki's pretty much safe against anything. Victor definitely does make sense on this patch. And that will be the choice here for Faker. Thinking about Kha'Zix, Viego would be much more down owner's lane.
Too much sense. It's going to be the Xin Zhao to come through instead. Xin Zhao, I think, kind of binds this composition together. Showmaker having a bit of a giggle. Oh, is it? I feel like he's giggling too much for it to be Hui into the Victor.
Maybe Syndra? Xerath!
That will make sense.
I mean, beat him with the long range. There you go. And now, so this pick, I feel like, yeah, okay, you pick it against the Victor in mid. This is going to happen just based on the way that this is all played out. The lane swap still kind of happened as the handshake comes in. Karria's getting burnt here, but that's a big wave, so you got to be careful. They're actually fighting right now, aiming. Does he have Valkyrie? Probably not.
Doesn't.
If the Q hits,
Page didn't see them link up. Very different this time around. I feel like they've been a lot more in sync.
It's such a barrel thing. He just walks in a direct straight line straight into two people.
Aggro. Lost. Like they even know where Lucid is. They have a Warden's red buff. They are so aware of everything that's happening.
It's nice to deny the grubs as well. I don't think they really had a chance to deny it here. The flash engage Renata. Shocker does not work out.
Yeah, but I think that particularly like both Wukong and Rakan are quite good at going in, baiting out, and then weaving in and out of the fight again. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Lucid though is here. They're turning this one around. It was a bait all along. First blood given over to Lucid. And they want a bit more. Beryl getting pretty low. Owner, he says, this is my kill, but Beryl's gonna get away. Meanwhile, we got the bailout here. Lucid looks like he will get the kill and deny the bailout. Can he actually survive too? That would be insane.
That is actually, this is, it's such a good bait. They are just not, it's the one pocket where they don't have any vision at all. And the moment Wukong gets on top of Victor, it's just done. Like he didn't even have to use his flash, right? And then here, able to get the flash, then the Renata W was already ticking the bailout, so he doesn't have to do anything. Just needs to get out. And DK fans.
The DK fans are always.
It doesn't really matter. It looks like that is going to be the case.
I mean, they're going to dive Doran here, but he is Cassante. Doesn't matter.
This time around, they have a lot of team fighting power. I don't know though. DK, they're coming in.
Trying to snipe out Guma here. It's not really doing much. That equalizer was pretty bad from MCU. It's just missing everyone. Did not inspire much joy. And chains coming in, but will be cleansed off. Nice little McHale's. Bit of damage coming in as he's pulled towards the guys he's burning. Got to be careful with that one, as now Owner in a lot of trouble. Has to go back in looking for the reset, and he will be taken out. But you will go down himself. A bit of range with the Xerath here. They're trying to siege onto this mid turret and get a bit more, as actually maybe even an engage here, but instead it's just Cassante.
And I think they should take it and leave it at that, but that's not the case.
Oh, Faker in a bit of trouble. He does have Karria nearby though, as the Wukong doing a decent amount of damage with the fedness he got early on, but Faker is going to live, and now the rest of T1 comes over the top. Beryl will be taken out. Unlucky.
Take another look at All started off with Showmaker getting taken quite low.
Help me trade with this, said Faker.
Keeping there. Immediate backup bring us to a game number 3. Doran might be in some trouble here, but even if he ends up going down, I don't think it means too much.
Oh, Shiu trying to bait him into this fight. Doran, oh, this time it's a nice equalizer. He's burning the whole way through, but it's Cassante. Here comes Lucid, and he kind of messes up the angle. Doran's just gonna maybe run this one off aiming. No, not again. He's gonna flash forward, and he's gonna bait Lucid into it. Lucid is so dead, as eventually he does be taken out. As
see if Showmaker and his buddies can turn the tide, but with the zone control, I don't think that's happening.
He's gonna just have to try to get in there and go for the steal. They are looking to take out Guma, but he's just not that weak. And now he's got the buff. The rest of T1 thinking about going in. They're just gonna back away from this one. Actually, a TP from Faker will be denied, so kind of odd positioning there, but he's still gonna back away. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see how this one does play out. It's still at least an even gold state, so maybe there's a fight that DK can take. Lucid, though, spotted on the flank. And
get the dragon. The problem is that you don't actually kill anyone, but there's no TPs. I think T1 should just send it.
I mean, you've got the buff, right? You've got the res. Lucid spotted. He's ulted away. He's not able to get in range. So you don't even commit to this one, DK. At least for DK, maybe you can kind of just wait out the timing as Faker's just kind of wandering into the jungle. He's like, I will use this. I'm using it, guys. Please take me down. T1 going for T1 Baron. Just going to start it up on Vision and say, okay, come at us. And what are you going to do about it? Keria is getting chunked by this Corki, but now with the TP coming in, they want to turn around and run away. Aiming in a rough spot. Lucid goes for the ult, but they take T1 off the Baron.
It's going to be really hard to win. It's not a TP. This time it's Faker.
I mean, the flanking Victor, not as crazy, but Owner's getting in there. He's really making this happen as now the flanking Victor trying to burst down Showmaker, and that he will with the help of Guma. They get a couple of kills, and Guma will survive as well. And so I guess that flanking Victor was pretty good after all. And Lucid,
can he even kill Doran? Yes, ult. Oh no, sorry, his ult just timed out.
Yeah, I guess he's got Corki. Okay, that's a nice little pick. Doran's just going to get picked for free. And everybody was like, okay, kill Showmaker. He's out of position. He has no flash. So nicely done by Guma and Faker there.
T1 clearly tightened it up after game number 1. The only way they lose is if they... Oh my god.
Nice equalizer, but that's a Xinjiao. So not really amounting to too much. See you now in a really rough spot. Just totally caught up. Feral as well just joins him. He says, I won't let you go down alone. Lucid just spinning in the back line. As meanwhile, Doran is just diving. He is Cassante. He's like, okay, turret changes, whatever. And he's going to go down to it, actually. Owner, as well, in a bit of trouble here. Ult's coming down, and actually he's totally fine. The rest of the team
still got it.
Where are you going, buddy?
A year into the LCK. Yeah, he's trying to go for the Hail Mary steal, but he's dead. Oh, well, I might not be dead, but...
now he's dead. Right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Please W, but like...
Nice little dodge.
Well, he's getting collapsed on. He's dead.
No, they... Oh.
Yeah.
He's...
It did him...
Got so much poke with Varus and Victor. And Curry's just going to send an ult in, knowing that they're going to have to stop them on these turrets, but they're not going to stop anything except themselves, as Doran will go down, so they got him, and that's about it. That's a gigantic storm, and he's actually going to be sniped there, as down will go the Nexus. It is a Quadra for Guma. And there you go. T1 will take down game 2.
6th game again, Veldes. We are going 12 for 12.